As you take a look at the numbers, the height and reach advantage for Lopez in this case.
Please welcome the former NABF Super Lightweight Champion. Here is the hard-hitting Josesito Lopez. Here is the former WBA Super Lightweight Champion of the world, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
The welterweight division. The wick has been lit between Marcos Maidana and Josesito Lopez in the white with the round of Maidana's career. This is the 200th round knockouts. 27 of his 30 wins via form of KO have occurred inside 6 rounds. Meanwhile, so a little boxing. Why not?
Ooh, set up by the jab. Used that as he boxed Maidana, and Maidana's
his first fight.
Alexander dominated him.
It worked so well that Maidana thought.
Minute and a half gone in the opening round. Overhand right connects. If Lopez is willing, this is going to be a toe-to-toe slugfest from in the tail of 2 jabs with a couple of nice right hands by Lopez, but there's a right hand by Maidana, and in close, and Lopez with those.
Especially by Maidana, and that was a beauty. Boy, he throws a great right hand, but Lopez...
The fact that Maidana, as we saw against Soto Canas, can be chippy at times, and he fights fire with fire.
Well, that's if he does the simple. That was a nice legal right hand, Maidana, and let's say that's the big punch they have to worry about.
Oh, and a nice combination.
Each other is the fight.
Left. So perhaps a sign of things to come in the opening 3 minutes here in Carson, California. Lopez started boxing at 8, had around 7
with the right hand as he set up with the jab, and then we talked about Maidana like running the jab. 44 of his 58 punches were jabs, and they're getting at it here in round 2.
Right hand lands by Maidana, and Maidana, like fighters Floyd Mayweather and Miguel Cotto, right hand connects by Lopez. Maidana started his own boxing promotion in Argentina last year, breaking them apart. Double jab from Maidana. Lopez stayed with them during this training camp. Lopez has been through times in his life as well, as we have documented here on Showtime. His father was incarcerated on drug charges just across the border.
During my training camp, I don't think about that. That'll come after.
See Lopez trying to box Maidana here, but he's a little bit jumpy, like he wants to do more. And that's the temptation for a guy who's not... A little chippy there again.
This can't not be fun. Now Lopez, I think, has underused the jab a little. Here comes Maidana cornering him.
Lopez stuns him with the jab, and now exchange. Lopez in trouble in the corner.
Just a big right hand. Now that went off the top of the head of Lopez, so it hurt his equilibrium, I think. And then Maidana keeps punching, of course.
As they tussle, they're wrestling here. Lopez wanting to crowd Maidana. Maidana punching his way out. The bigger Lopez wanting to muscle Maidana, lean into him. But Maidana fighting out of it. Under a minute remaining in the second stanza. Coming forward, took to the body by Lopez.
Over these first 2 rounds, the pace of it and the weight.
Under 30 seconds remaining in the second round. Lopez, the fan favorite. Maidana putting pressure, left hook by Maidana.
And again, the overhand right is a big weapon. And he is having a hard time. Lopez is keeping him off during the course.
A right hand connects. And another right hand, Lopez here in round 2.
I think Lopez is going to start fighting real. He's trying to hold on to the game plan, but he's got...
Mauro Ranallo along with Al Bernstein and Paulie Malignaggi ringside. Maidana in the red with black. And again at close quarters. Lopez stings Maidana with the jab. But it's Maidana triple jab.
And that's the thing, man. It's Josesito trying to establish. Maidana starts to land his own jab and straight punches.
Yeah. And Maidana doesn't want to box anymore.
Yeah, of course, especially once he starts to land those kind of shots.
Right hand,
they're not going to be shy about unloading offense, to say the least.
The plan for Lopez and Henry Ramirez, that's just not something he does all the time.
That's the difficult part.
Yeah.
Lopez on the ropes.
The right hand, this one's straighter than normal, and then a jab that hurt Lopez. And once he got Lopez on the ropes, of course, he rips those shots. Lopez trying to...
Maidana coming in and connects with a right hand.
See, Lopez starts to box, but then his instincts...
And Lopez uncorked the looping right hand that Lopez.
The question in this fight will be, can Lopez hurt Maidana or at least stun him to stop him?
He just hurt him with a right hand. Final minute of the third round. Lopez catching some of those. Maidana sneaks the jab through the guard. Left hook to the body, upstairs with the right hand. And Maidana too. And Lopez says, hey, bring it, I like it. Let's go. Combination of his own.
And that's the thing, Lopez not shy about fighting.
Forget about boxing.
He asked, could Lopez hurt Maidana with something? Well, he landed some big power punches toward the end of that round. I think may have had some kind of impact on
him. Brawling. Against Alvarez, Ramirez wants at least allow me to go out of my shield, and that's what he did. A great start to and someone who knows about great fights, Abner Mares, taking in the action. The featherweight champion possesses a dangerous right uppercut. We saw it against Victor Ortiz. Now utilizing
Lopez have had a record of 102, 3, and 4, a combined record. He's been in against tough men.
And now Lopez hurting Maidana along the ropes. Maidana trying
where Lopez took over in this fight, started landing big shots, pushed Maidana against the ropes. Now this was not called.
His main instinct is to fight, and he's having much more success fighting than he is with boxing.
And Lopez, we take a look at the total power punches.
This is the 4th fight at welterweight for Maidana. He's relatively new to this division as well.
And left hook, got to the body, the left hook upstairs, staggers Maidana. Lopez lands a right.
Lopez hurt him to the body.
And Maidana, he's hurt the right. Ruling it. He did rule it a knockdown. Wow.
But Maidana went to hold. He went to hold because he was hurt from that body shot to begin with.
Maidana has been down on the deck 5 times in his career. Lopez
to keep Lopez at bay.
That's the thing. It's hard to recover from those body shots. He's still recovering, I'm telling you. He's not looking to overthrow
this place, but there is no roof. We're in the great outdoors. And fist stick fireworks.
Well, he has landed some amazing shots.
He shut him out practically.
Counter right hand there. Still showing some
seconds left in the round. And Maidana not panicking, using the jab again, trying to find the distance, but gets tackled side rocking.
2 of them.
And another jab, and Lopez. It's all Lopez and hooks to the body. What a fight, what a night here in Carson, California.
Nice and deep, breathe nice and deep. This is nothing, Calm down, and you have to go inside. You're giving him distance. If you give him distance, he's gonna tag you.
He was hurt clearly before that all happened.
5th round underway. Track team. He won state championship his senior year, but turned down a track. Of course, Maidana's been running into a few of his shots. A man with potent punching power.
We are all in total, or do we see this as a draw?
Both guys have had so many great moments of power punching. I never thought Lopez could win this bigger puncher in Maidana.
And Lopez beginning to assert himself again. And more proficient.
There's a slight adjustment on Lopez's part. He's still using his legs for defense, which is loading a violent combination every time. And that kind of controls Maidana.
He's wanted throwing punches that matter, then moving. And it's working for him right now.
Exactly. While early on, he was moving.
Lopez came in 2 pounds under the welterweight limit. But so far, hanging in there with Maidana. Jumped up 2 weight classes to face Alvarez, but looking very comfortable here at 147.
This has been a pretty competitive round.
A right hand by Maidana.
There's evidence of it right there.
Ooh. Oh, a couple of ripping left hooks to the body. The uppercut needs to get out of there. Maidana teeing off. And Lopez unable to counter off the ropes as we've seen him do in the past. Maidana in the final seconds of round number 5.
He rolled that right hand.
Don't get lazy with that jab. He's looking to time you. I need to start mixing some feints now, right?
When you attack, and then hold him, because he's going to come back at you.
And now what about Josesito Lopez absorbing punishment along the ropes, but really showing...
Well, we talk about the right hand of Maidana, but the left hook to the body helped set things up.
And there's that right hand from Maidana on cue, and here's a lead left hook by, not forgetting the basic fundamental. As we take a look at our social media from Sammy J, already a top candidate for fight of the year
in boxing, but we knew this one would rank with them in terms of the brawl.
Oh, the right hand drops Lopez for the 5th time in his career. On the temple.
A long time left in this round.
And again he gets hurt with another right hand. Lopez bouncing off the ropes. Maidana mauling Lopez.
He's got a hold, guys.
And Dr. Lumaret steps in. He has seen enough. Maidana records his 31st knockout win.
The official time of the stoppage comes at 1 minute 18 seconds. Round number 6. Your winner by KO victory, Marcos El Chino Maidana.
I'm doing good. Buena pelea, Chino. Buena pelea.